I think, when people start any business, like let's say if someone's starting a drop shipping business, um, they always have, this confusion and this question, this self doubt that am I doing enough or am I doing fine? Is my speed up to the mark or not? Just remember that your only competition is you. Your only reference point is you. As long as you are ahead from where you were yesterday or where you were a week back, I think you're doing pretty good. I think the simple fundamental that every drop shipper should have in mind, or every e-commerce brand builder should have in mind, is that, see, I'm not here to compete with others. I'm here to build something while being true to myself. I'm here to do stuff for my family. I'm here to live the life that I want to live. And for that, I have to take action. And for that, I have to build this business of mine, right? Everyone starts from zero. Every dropshipper, every brand builder, every D2C guy started from zero, exactly where I am right now, let's say. And let's say if I'm Rahul, if I'm ahead from where I was yesterday, day before, I think I'm in a good space. I don't have to compare my speed. I don't have to compare my journey with anyone else, because everyone else has different commitments. Everyone has, मतलब पता नहीं ना. Some people, like, you can't. I mean, everyone has had a different upbringings, different jobs, different financial background, different experiences, different commitments, different responsibilities. Maybe you are someone who's got a lot of responsibilities, and still, you launched a Shopify store in a week, right? And then maybe you see someone else who also launched ads in a week, but maybe that person is like free. He does not have any responsibilities, or whatever. So you can never know the actual work that it takes to get the kind of results that other people get. You would never know what it takes. You would never know the backstory. Trust me. But you will always know what it took you to take action, what it took you to build what you're building, right? So always just look at yourself. I think building businesses is a very it's a very self-reflective thing. You know what I mean? So yeah. So never compare your journey with anybody else. Just compare it with where you were before, where you were day before or yesterday. That's it. And focus on the next step. Always stay obsessed about the next one thing. A big mistake that I see brand builders make is this: they know the next 10 steps that they should take. They either take they either take the 11th step, they skip the first 10 steps, or they overwhelm themselves. And it's very normal. We overwhelm ourselves because we think too much. A lot of times, people are addicted to consumption. I think that's how the Indian education system has also made us keep studying, keep ratifying things, keep giving exams and shit. So, but we got to let go of that identity. Okay, so instead of consuming a lot of content, instead of doing a lot of planning, instead of writing the next 10 steps or thinking about the next 10 steps, ask yourself that, okay, I know where I want to go. I know how much money I want to make. And this e-commerce business of mine, this dropshipping business of mine is my vehicle to get there. Okay. Now, for me, for this for letting this vehicle take me there, what should be my first step? My first step should be, I need to sit in the car. I need to sit in this vehicle. So let me just sit in the vehicle first, and then I'm going to think about the next step. I'm not even thinking about the next step. I would just take the first step first, and then I'll think about the second step. Once I'm done with step one, then I'm gonna read about or think about step two, and I'm gonna be obsessed about getting that thing done. Until then, I'm not thinking of the next step. Okay. When you do this, you become more productive. You are not overwhelmed. You feel more confident. You respect yourself more, and you would get results faster. And you're not going to be overwhelmed. All right. And never ever compare your progress or your numbers or your journey with anyone else. You have no idea what it took. Maybe they're showing you that maybe someone else has built a crore rupee business. Good. But you don't know what it took. Maybe they've got debt. Maybe they're in loss. Maybe they're faking it. You would never know. You know what I mean? So never ever compare. Hota hai na that everyone thinks that the other person's husband is better, the other person's wife is going to be better. But go and talk to them and you would know that nahi bhai, wo bas dikhta hai. But it takes a lot of work to have this. You know what I mean? So never ever compare your journey with anyone else. I mean, this is one of the biggest mistakes that people make. So this way, I think you're going to be pretty sorted and you will be in line with yourself.